Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge channel, the SNARK channel, the funny channel, the one where we do SNARK. Today's video is end of the year recap 2020. If you just watched my other video, you came over to watch this one because that's what we're doing here. This is Myka's full house tour. I'm not sure I'm gonna do the whole thing, but it's probably gonna be pretty funny. So, probably gonna be one of the last videos I do from Myka for a while, but before we get started, SNARK. Shay, this one goes out to you. Oh, man. Dang it. Let's go. So I have not seen this video, just watched a little snippet of it, but I think there's some funny parts. This video's been going around in the old Cancel Myka and James Stauffer official Facebook group, by the way. Go over there and like it. Lots of stuff going on over there. We're bigger than the original group that had all the drama and it became a garbage group, garbage dumpster fire group. So here we go.
Today I'm going to be sharing my house tour with you. This is a highly requested video on my channel, and since we've moved in,
like the ceiling looks like it's got like water damage.
we have not shared with you a full
Can just paint the ceiling?
house furnished tour, so we want to go ahead and do that today.
Again, this is 15 minutes. I am not going through this whole thing. I'm just going to go to the funny parts. Okay? Sorry. It's going to be boring AF. You know it.
If you're new here, hey, I'm Myka and welcome to my house. And if you like what you see, definitely stick around and subscribe. And if you're returning subscriber, welcome back. So let's move into the very first room. When you enter my home on the left, you're gonna see our toy room. And I always wanted a toy room on the main level. When we first bought this house, we didn't know if that was gonna be possible.
What parent has white couches in their house? Are you crazy? In a toy room? Dumb.
And then we just made it possible. We were like, you know what? This is a perfect room for toys.
We always wanted a toy room, so we turned it into a toy room. Yep. That's cool.
Most of the things in this room are from Pottery Barn. The only things that are not is the pictures hanging on the wall. The frames are from Target. The blue toy basket with ruffles is from Target. And also the picture hanging above the couch is from Home Goods.
So, so like 3 items are from Pottery Barn, is that what you're telling me? Most everything in this room is Pottery Barn except 14 of the items of the 20. So, but most, math. I
thought that picture was so cute. We thought about selling it a couple times, but at the end of the day, we kept it.
Kept it, please. Kept it. It's like a 6-year-old.
The pillows are so arbitrary. We definitely need.
Wow, did she get that right? Based on random choice or personal whim rather than any reason or system. Oh, she got that right, dudes. Oh my God, yay! I didn't know that.
Change those up. And for the couch, this is from Pottery Barn as well. However,
Get a couch from the Pottery Barn? We don't have Pottery Barn in Canada, so excuse my ignorance. I have no idea what it is. I thought that's where you buy pottery? No? Okay.
we picked it up used from Facebook Marketplace a couple years ago and saved
Peasants.
so much money. The toy bin in the front and the rugs are also from Pottery Barn. If you can tell, I really like Pottery Barn.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite places to shop. The cubby is also from Pottery Barn Kids.
Take a drink every time you hear the word Pottery Barn in this video, everybody. You will be dead. Straight up alcohol poisoning.
Next, we are moving into kind of our little lounge area or our den.
Looks like an office to me.
This is
Where do you lounge in a room with no loungers? There's 2 desks. That is an office.
a place where my husband gets his work done. His desk
You have a giant house and you're going to put your office where you do work right next to the kid where your kids shit on the floor? Not cool. That's dumb. That's straight dumb.
is from Pottery Barn, and then the
I'm going to take a sip of my, every time she says Pottery Barn, take a sip of my ice cap made with chocolate milk. continue, shall we?
Desk on the side is actually from Craigslist. We got it for like $45. The mirror on the opposite wall is from
Why does she never use vowels? Mirror. What's a mirror?
Home Goods. And I want your guys' honest opinion. What do you think about the dark walls? The house came with
You don't care about anybody's opinion. Stop lying.
dark walls, and we've kind of just left it that way, and I haven't had any issues with it. But most of the time, this room is used to get your homework done, get your studies done, prepare for a test. You just come in here, and it's kind of a quiet place
I thought it was James's office.
to decompose or get some work done.
She said, rewind, I gotta say, oh my God, I got it.
Prepare for a test. You just come in here, and it's kind of a quiet place to decompose or get
I knew it. Someone said she said it. I've never said it. You go to this room to decompose. You know, I think she meant to say decompress. Or she's a murderer. This is where she lets the corpses decompose. I don't know. There's a maybe.
some work done.
Allegedly.
Next, we're moving on into the kitchen. First, we have my pantry. I just
For someone who doesn't eat like gluten, there's all gluten.
did a pantry video, so if you guys want to see
Who does videos of what's in their pantry? Do people watch this shit?
how I organized and some of the ideas that I did, I'll link that down below. I love this
Please do.
kitchen. However, I do see myself changing it because certain times of the day,
What's wrong with this kitchen? This is a friggin' huge kitchen.
space is really dark just because of the color of the cabinets and the color of the stone. Whereas the rest of the house is so bright and lively and just beautiful because all of
Also known as, there's not enough light in here to do vlogs. That's what she pulled a Bits of Bish here. Didn't Bits of Bish go to buy a house and didn't make the house because it didn't have enough light for her vlogs? It wasn't situated on the right like angle for the sun or something? Weird. These people are crazy.
sunshine from the windows. But I do love this kitchen. I want to be grateful and appreciative of everything in the kitchen. When it comes to the kitchen, we really
Again, unbelievable how tone deaf she is. This house was bought by H. $750,000 house. Just that stove in that range is like a commercial stove and range. 2 ovens, $20,000, $30,000 for that thing. Like, look at this freaking fridge. It's like they're like commercial grade stuff. And you know, I don't really really.
like to have barely anything on the countertops. We like to keep it pretty bare. Every now and then my husband will like sneak out a coffee machine or something, but if it was up to me, I would have literally nothing on the countertops.
So why are you shading people for putting stuff on countertops? You see my countertops, like we're like, who lives here?
One of my favorite things about the kitchen is all of the custom windows. I definitely see us updating it in the future. Above our laundry
Doubt it now. Hope you guys are saving your pennies.
door, we have a little TV. We've never turned it on. Ever.
Can you just clean the stove? If you're gonna do a walkthrough, what is it? Is Myka like afraid of her stove? Every video she has of her stove, house looks perfect. You go over to the stove, it's like COVID. You go over to the stove, it's like Black Death on the stove. Just clean it. You are so wealthy, you can have someone come professionally clean that before you do a video of it. That is disgusting. Every stove video Myka has, her stove is disgusting.
And we always have a water filter on our island just because we use it all of the time and it's easy for refills. But if I could change the kitchen and turn it into my dream kitchen, I would want a very cozy, like Italian, like white cabinets with like Italian stone with a little bit of character. Not like your typical gray and white stone, but something
I think this is dumb.
with just like warmth that just like brought you in and wanted you to be closer. Whatever that looks like, I don't know, but that's just my vision in my
Hey, remember when she said she's walking through the forest? That's the forest she was walking through. She didn't even get into the trees. She just walked to the edge of her lawn.
head. And as far as our kitchen table, I bought this on Craigslist for $75 back when Jimmy and I first met. We devarnished part of it.
Devarnished? Stripped, I think, is the word she's looking for. Devarnished, I guess. I mean, Mark, what do you think?
And then as our family grew, we added the middle part. We still haven't devarnished that. It
You think?
has so much
Just say stripped it. Just say stripped it.
character and so much wear. but it is a piece that I really, really like. As far as the rug underneath, that is from Pottery Barn, and the pictures that you see in the kitchen.
Could you just, just wipe it? Just wipe off the shit?
Those are just from Facebook Marketplace. I've been kind of scouting some of those out, and I found them, and I was really excited.
I'll allow it.
I know they were popular like ages ago, but for me, I was just super pumped to get them. And then let's move on to our living room. This is probably my favorite place in the whole house. Like if it's raining or if it's snowing or it's storming.
If there's weather of any kind.
I want to be in this room so I can feel like I'm outside, because there's so many windows, you literally feel like you are outside and immersed in everything. And when summer, all the trees have bloomed, and you could sit on the couch for hours and just watch the trees and the leaves wave in the wind.
And while the nanny takes care of the kids, I could sit here and just nap and do everything else. Who sits on the couch for hours? You have 4 kids, you just 5 kids at one point, and you're sitting on the couch for hours? How? That's a video everybody wants to see. How you spend time without your kids stepping on your nuts.
And it's so pretty. As far as the furniture, I got this rug from our house, as well as the chairs are from our house, and the couch is from Pottery Barn.
Thanks, Pottery Barn.
I am not sure if this space is going to stay like this, because right now it's
ugly, yeah.
Doesn't fit very many people on the couch, and I definitely think that this space is going to have to be rearranged or changed somehow. Maybe just a bigger sectional or
suctional. Okay.
Something, but for now it does the job, and I really like it. The little poofs in the corner.
The comments, the commentary for me. Just, ugh. I don't know. I'm gonna change this entire kitchen from this like $100,000 kitchen. I'm gonna change it. I don't like it. It's not bright enough. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this. It's like I'm outside. Dumb.
From our house as well, and for the lanterns by the fireplace, those are from Pottery Barn. One of the other things that I really like about this home that I don't know if everybody would appreciate, but I really, really love is that the bedrooms have windows looking down.
It's weird for me.
I know that's really bizarre and very different, but I love that feature because
it's got creepy serial killer vibes, right? It puts lotion on the skin type of thing. Weird, like fishbowl type weird thing.
If I'm in another room, I can kind of peek at another kiddo from another room. It's something different, but it's something that I just really loved about this house, that it was just so unique and something that I'd never seen before. On this side, we have built-ins, and we kind of just keep our books in here.
I wish I could read those. What books are you reading? They're not reading books. Liars.
This is totally a hodgepodge. There's not a ton of decorations over here. It's just
because you read books, though. There should be books that you've read.
Things that we don't use. I do want to paint this space and redo the stone in the back.
The 10 times rule, the CEO next door, the cheat code, how to rehome and adopt a kid. Oh, no, that's...
Splash. Eventually, I just haven't gotten to it yet. Then we are moving into our homeschool room. This is a room that, like, when it comes to decorations and it comes to style, it doesn't matter. This is all about practicality. We used a rug that I picked up from, like, a local rug shop in Dublin, Ohio, and...
Again, stop putting out where you live, people. Dummies.
Our dry erase board actually came to us cracked, but I felt so guilty returning it and knowing that it was going to be thrown away that I was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep it.
This is the second time she said this. Something weird. Remember she had the Christmas decoration that was broken? She felt guilty for returning it, but doesn't feel guilty for returning an adopted baby? Oh my God. That's the second time she said this. She said, don't listen to anything Myka ever says, okay? Cool? Cool.
That's the side of me that never wants to be wasteful. As far as the table and chairs, we picked those up on Craigslist for like $50. It was an incredible steal. And then for the chest, we found that on Facebook Marketplace for...
This shit is boring. Shutter was full.
I want to say $75. and we just put everything together. This is probably one of my favorite rooms in the house, not because of the way it looks, but because of the memories we make in here, and it's just really special. So I love this room.
Apparently.
And then we're gonna move out of there, and let me show you, we just have a little guest bathroom. We are updating this bathroom. We have all this stuff being shipped and made right now.
This is so boring. Also, you're giving predators like the layout of your house? Dumb.
Completely redo this, but it is on back order, or it's taking a little bit longer than anticipated. But in July, this bathroom should be completely redone. And then we're gonna turn to the side, and we are going to go down the stairs to the basement. The basement is one part of the house that I just really love. It is different. It's just a lot of character, and I just feel like it's a fun place.
It'd be so funny they fell. It's like, okay, here we are. Here's the basement. I think I broke my sternum, but hey, we need the content. We just keep pushing forward. Content over injuries.
Something that I've never had before. I've never had a basement like this, and I just really genuinely love it. So
remember the hamburger buttons and the candles? And she like ripped the bag open. I just can't get over the bag. There's a little tab. You go pop it open and you can open it. Yay!
My husband was talking to me and he goes, "What's the one thing you want for your birthday this year?" And I said, "The one thing I would love is to make over the basement."
He's then like, "Well, what if we just, would you just rather, Cartier bracelet instead? Or what if you did something else that doesn't cost $65,000? Can we do that instead?"
And so he's planning on painting the walls and doing like a workout studio over there and just turning this into a really cool place. I don't know what his vision is.
I don't like those walls.
I've given him some pictures of like things that I liked. So I'm excited to see what that'll look like this summer. I love the bar down here. There's a built-in refrigerator and a dishwasher down here. We've never used this bar. Not once.
It's because you don't have any friends. Why would you buy a house this big without friends? A house like this, I would have it full of people all the time. Parties. That's a lie. I'd have some people over, but they don't have any friends, so I don't have any... They don't do anything. When you live in this like sheltered family vlogging world, the only friends you have are other family vloggers. And they're not really friends, they're just content sharers. What a lonely existence. Why would you want to do this? No thanks.
We've never used the tab. We've never used the keg. We've never used this. I want to turn this...
This is so tone deaf, it's insane to me. There are so many spaces in our house we've never used. We've never turned that TV on. I want to get new counters. Here's an entire space we've never even used. Why would you buy a house this big if you're never going to use it? That's so gross, right? Am I the only one thinking that? Like, my house is lived in. We have a large house, like 2,400 square feet. I finished the basement. We have, like, everybody has their space. And, like, but we use every last molecule of space in this house. And we are, like, gross. But like this, empty. Why? Just no, don't show people then.
And too, since we don't drink a ton, I would love to turn this space into like, kind of like a workout cafe. And I know that sounds so silly.
Yes.
But just things that we do use.
A workout, what the hell's a workout cafe? I don't get that. Like you work out, then you eat a muffin? You order like a sugary drink? I don't know.
Over here we have a couch and some toys, and this is a place where nothing has to be perfect. Pillows don't have to be perfect.
Hey, put the TV up on the wall. Good job there, Jamie. Jamesy? Jimmy?
It's just a place to be family. Come down here, watch a movie.
Why can't you be family upstairs? Why do you have to be family only downstairs? This is the place to be family? Family's where the family is. In your heart. Family's where your family is. I'm going to put that on my wall. Family is where the family is. TM, got it. Nobody use it. That's a new t-shirt.
We let the kids play, and it's just a nice...
Oh, she cut something else there.
And we have a bathroom. I swear we've only used this a handful of times, but it's really nice when we have guests over.
First rule, this is what I do for a living, everybody. I do walkthroughs like this for houses. 3D, video, photo. Very good at it. Drone, I'm good at it. First rule of thumb when you're showing somebody your bathroom, put the seat down. Boom. Only thing I check when I go into a house, seats are down, lights are on. You failed. You would not be hired. by me.
They can sleep out on the couch, or we pull out a bed, like an air mattress, and they kind of have their own getaway. And on this side, we have a bunch of storage and crawl spaces and stuff like that. One of my favorite things about the bar is actually the stone.
You don't even use it though. Why is it your favorite?
Love.
Also take a drink every time she says one of my favorite things. Everything's her favorite.
The stone, it's such a wild, unique piece that I would have never picked on my own, and I love that.
I don't get the logic.
You're heading back upstairs. That's another thing that I would like to replace in the future is the carpet, but that's one thing, if you notice about me, I'd almost rather keep things as is until I'm 100% confident in what I want. Do you know what I mean?
No. No, I don't.
I love when you're walking up the stairs and you can kind of peer over into the living room. I love...
Yell at everybody, I'm filming up here! Shut your pie holes! Need content, a-holes! Nobody play!
that
Who has white couches?
effect. It's so pretty. Then we are moving into the girls' room. One of my absolute favorite rooms in the house.
Every room is your favorite, Myka. Just say it. You love everything.
And I'm not just saying that.
You are.
I begged my husband.
Hey, here's an idea. Don't put stairs in your kids' rooms. You know how many kids are going to fall down the stairs? Hardwood. Especially if you have vinegar socks on. You're going to like fall and break your neck.
Make this into our master bedroom because of the character and the charm of this room. But the bathroom obviously isn't master qualified, so he said...
Master qualified. What does that mean? What is happening here?
No, but I love it. I love how there's steps that kind of...
Okay, every time she says love, favorite, drink too.
down, and the wood floor
Could you just sweep it?
is so beautiful. I just love this room. For the girls' room, the beds are from Pottery Barn Kids. All of their bedding is from Pottery Barn Kids, with the exception of like one or two pillows from Home Goods. Their bookshelf is from Target. Their woven basket is from Home Goods. And for their bedding, we kind of have like the unicorn theme. I just thought that was really cute. Their mirror in their bedroom is from Pottery Barn Kids. The curtains were here already, so I'm not really sure where those are from. But I love the windows in the room because, like I said,
you said that already.
Out, they can peek on us if they're just playing up there.
Ew.
Being good kids, you know what I mean? They can kind
What if you want to do it on the couch?
just check on us whenever they want. At nighttime, we close them off so they feel comfortable and they kind of don't see the outside. It doesn't feel scary or anything like that. The oversized flowers are from Pottery Barn Kids as well, and the letters are from Hobby Lobby. Then we kind of go into their bathroom and closet, and they have a couple built-ins that were already pre-existing with the home. They just use them to keep their alarm
This music is making my eye twitch.
clock on or any special trinkets that they have. For their bathroom, this is honestly not necessarily decorated. It's just what the girls wanted, and I honored whatever they wanted. This is their space.
They wanted old shitty old cross from... That's what they wanted?
And I kind of just wanted them to be able to have anything the way that they wanted it or
Toilet seat down.
organized the way that they would like it. Then we are moving to my son Holly's room. This room is about to be completely made over. We started with the Snoopy theme, and we actually had
There is nothing in this room. You see in contrast between BioKids and H's room?
an end table and a lamp, and we had a bunch of toys and a basket full of toys, and he would just chuck all of the toys out or throw them at the window, and we were like, this isn't going to work. So
Okay, so you don't have to put toys in there if he's just throwing them, but why not give him anything? Pillows, like make it a little bit more homey. That room has no personality. This is a projection of exactly how they treated him. Oh man, that's not cool, right? Am I seeing that right?
we've taken the toys out, and we had to take the lamp and the nightstand out because he would take the nightstand over to the gate and climb over it to like get out, or he would take it and kind of throw it down. It honestly didn't work the way that we wanted it. So we're going to try to find some options to make this room really creative and really safe.
And then we all know what happened. They didn't. They just got rid of H. When you said you're going to make this room different, did you mean you're just going to get rid of the kid in the room? Because that is gross what they're doing. This projection that we're watching right here is very indicative and very eye-opening to the way that they treated this kid. Because he wanted out, they had a gate on his door. Just let him out. If your kid wants out, why would you? No. Put the gate at the top of the stairs, maybe, not at the door. That to me is just like, I've never seen anybody put a gate on some kid's door. That's like jail. Especially for a kid who has autism and has issues communicating. That is not sitting right with me. That is, I don't know if that's right, but if it's about safety, then put the safety where the safety needs to be, at the top of the stairs instead. Unbelievable. And then he kept getting out, and so you just took his way of getting out?
Not cool. At the same time, something that he really likes. For our guest bedroom, super minimal, super simple, but we just have our pre-existing bed, a little...
Pre-existing bed? Your pre-existing bed. I'm still pissed about the H thing. Can't even make fun of her. Pre-existing bed.
Table. Our bed is from Pottery Barn. The pillows are from HomeGoods. The end table is from HomeGoods. The lamp is from Hobby Lobby. And the shelf over there that has no pictures is from Pottery Barn. Then we're moving on to my son Radley's room. Originally, the boys had a room.
Look at his room. Holy shit, there's at least a rug. There's some... Even if H was throwing stuff around, why didn't you put shelves up like you did for ours room? Like, what the hell? Look at the shit on his wall. He's got a Star Wars lit up poster. He's even got 2 or 3 toys. Look at the difference in the rooms. Guys, are you seeing this?
Together. And when we found out our son...
He's got hanging freaking Saturn. He's got hanging planets. Why?
Actually had autism. We were recommended to kind of put him in his own space so that he had his own quiet time to decompose and kind of...
Stop it.
Have things that he wanted.
Oh my gosh, look at this kid's room compared to the other kid. I'm like, oh my god, it just keeps getting worse. When you think it can't get worse, it actually gets worse.
Bradley kept all the decorations from the Star Wars room, and that's why we need to redo Huck's room to make it that perfect space for him.
She's just saying that because she knows how bare it looks. She knows what this looks like. Oh, not cool at all.
The rug is from West Elm. It's one of my favorite rugs in the house. It is so fuzzy and so soft. The bookshelves are from Pottery Barn. The Planet Mobile is from Pottery Barn as well. And we recently put the glass in. Before it was just a metal wire that like overlooked the room, kind of like a loft. And we didn't feel like that was super safe for him. So
you think?
We went ahead and put in windows like the girls' room.
Did she just say putted? I have to hear that again.
For him, so we went ahead and put in windows like the girls' room. And on his...
Putted? For real? You gotta be kidding me right now. She homeschools her kids. We just saw the homeschool room. Putted.
And he just keeps all of his favorite things, which is so cute. And the mural...
He doesn't do that. You did that. Kids are throwing their shit down the stairs. You know it.
And the Star Wars sign, again, Pottery Barn kit. Everything is pretty much from Pottery Barn. Then we're moving on into the boys' bathroom. And all of the decor that you see in this space is from Pottery Barn Kids as well, which was just a cute little theme, and I think it was perfect for their bathroom. Then we're moving on into my room. My bed is from Restoration Hardware. The rug is from West Elm. My end tables are from Pottery Barn. My flower vase right there is from Pottery Barn, which I love. Dresser is from Pottery Barn. The baby bed is from Pottery Barn as well. And at first, I really wanted to
say crib, right? It's crib.
More windows to this room. I think I might do that in the future. Add some big California windows. We also have a little ledge in our room that has these neon purple lights, which is so...
I don't want to know what they're for.
Ironic because it just literally looks like you're at like a strip club or something. They were there before we moved in, but it's just so funny. It makes me laugh every time Jimmy turns it on. And all of the
gross
baby supplies like the Halo baby crib and the little rocker, we got those from Facebook Marketplace as well. For my bathroom, it's super simple. We picked up our rugs from HomeGoods, and there's really not much on the countertops. What you're gonna see on the countertops is makeup, you're gonna see a couple crystals, nothing too crazy. This is just really basics.
Shampoo bottle on the floor. You can't just pick the shampoo bottle up?
It's for us. And it is spring right now, so all of our trees have not fully bloomed.
You've said that already.
When it blooms, it's
When it blooms.
so pretty. And that pretty much wraps up our house tour. If you have any decorating tips or ideas,
Yeah, hire somebody else.
for spaces or rooms, please let me know in the comments below.
Here's
There's
a decorating tip. Treat all your kids the same.
so many rooms that we are trying to redo. Room, the basement, the kitchen. So let me know in the comments below.
So indicative too. There's things she says that the basement they didn't want to do much, and then the only other room in the house they didn't do much, H's room. Can you seeing that, everybody? I'm sorry, there's no excuse for it. Apparently goes to Pottery Barn every 13 seconds and gets things. Why couldn't she get things to hang on his wall at minimum before she did this video? Gross.
And thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.
So there you go, everybody. End of the year snark video. That was kind of dumb. A lot of snark, but a lot of projection, we always continue to open up and find shit that's happening that she's doing. That pisses me off. Just insane, the things that this kid went through at their house. Just unbelievable. Jeez. Anyway, thank you for following me this year. It's been a day. I might go on a little later with the guitar and sing, do some stuff, and do a countdown with y'all. We'll see. I'll see what my wife thinks. My kids are going to be in bed early, so we don't really celebrate New Year's. We don't do much. We don't drink and party, and obviously it's COVID and lockdown, and so whatever. We'll see what's going to happen, but thank you for joining me. Understand your value, know your worth, and that you are incredible. Thank you for being here. Follow me on Instagram. If you like these snark videos, thumbs up. Subscribe, hit the little bell, help me grow my channels, help me grow my platform. That's an amazing thing. You are my therapy, and I will likely see you tomorrow.